All right, guys, we're on and we're ready, or at least I'm finally ready. So hopefully you all will be having your notifications coming up that I'm finally on. So give it a minute here. While we're doing that, I'm gonna get my cards out, my new ones. Hi, guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy Woo Woo Wednesday. I thought I'd add some fun goofy words to that and see if you all know what when someone is woo-woo, what that means. I heard that word just the other day and I was laughing because I thought, oh my gosh, that is me. I am a bit of a woo. I love it though. I wouldn't change it for anything, for sure. But anyway, good to see you guys. I'm on late, but very good reason because of course I ate dinner really quick, but then I got to snuggle my cute little grandbaby, my little granddaughter Kimber. So it's one of those things where I thought, you know what, I'm going to enjoy this and I'm going to just sit and get all my snuggles in. So that's why I'm a little bit later than usual. So anyway, better late than never, right? Fashionably late, as I call myself, always. But, it's funny because talking about being late, I kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit about some things that have been happening with me and hoping that it will resonate with some of you. So I want to kind of talk about that. And of course, we'll get into all the fun readings, that we're here for. But, and the whole running late thing all the time, it kind of is meshing with some things that have been happening in my life. But so we'll kind of talk about that and, the significant changes that are going on in my life with that. And then hopefully, like I said, it'll make sense and maybe resonate a little bit with you also. Yes. Oh, hi, Tracy. Yes, it's Stephanie time, right? Is that like back in the, what was that? Was it 90s when MC Hammer, or was it more 80s? That Hammer time, right? Let's say Stephanie time. I love it. I love my Wednesdays. I got on my podcast today and had two really good callers that called in to the podcast. And the first gal that, see, I'm already getting the crap in my throat. I'm telling you, it's so weird lately. The weird feeling I get in my throat feels like I have something there that I'm trying to get out. This is all part of what's been going on with me lately. So I thought, well, we'll go with it and I'll tell you guys more. But yeah, so we'll get into all of that fun stuff. And then of course the readings. But so my callers I had today on the podcast, my first gal, she was from, where was she from? She's from Iowa. So gal named Demi, and she was asking some questions that I thought so crazy because her questions it gave me chills because they all meshed with what I want to talk to you guys about, and how ironic, if you believe in irony, but how ironic that her question literally is what I'm going through at the moment. So it was really cool to see. But yes, Tara Wagner, I have a podcast every Wednesday night, and it's with A1R Psychic Radio, Moonstruck TV, and you can find them on any platform that you listen to your favorite podcasts, or they do go live on their Facebook. So I know some people said that they have struggled to connect or see that, but if that's the case, let me try to help you and get you connected. But my page does have the event on there. So if you go to the event and click interested or going or whatever it may be, it'll give you that reminder. I think you have to hit the little reminder thing too, I believe. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah. So yes, please go subscribe to my podcast. It's Mini Medium. So it's under A1R Psychic Radio, but my show is called the Mini Medium. So that way you can go and listen. Sorry, I'm winded already. All right, my friends, shall we do some shout outs and then I will get started. So, oh, Kylie, I love the camels. Happy hump day. Hump day. All right. Okay, let's say hi. Hi, Anna. Welcome, my friend. I love you regulars. You guys make me so happy. So many of you people that are on have been with me almost the whole time. So I'm going on 3 years next month that I have shared my gifts and been doing my podcast or doing my lives, excuse me. I kind of want to go back to my very first live and kind of see, because I think my very first live I had maybe 10 people and I was so awkward. But you know, anything that you've never done before that's a little uncomfortable, you know, it takes time. But anyway, thank you for those who have been with me for so long and following, and welcome all the new followers. We have such a fun group here. I do look forward to Wednesdays. I saw some of your comments. Wednesdays are my favorite. Me too. I love it. I feel like it breaks up our week, right? Maybe the stressful, monotonous week. All right. Okay. Hi, Susie Saxy. Oh, Susie, I wish we could have connected while you were here. I feel so bad. Crazy schedules, but we'll make it work. We'll get it figured out for sure. So, all right. We'll carry on. Hi, Ryan. Michelle is here. Hi, Sandy Gibb. And hi, Vicky. Good to see you on, my friend. Okay, Shauna, you made it. Yay. I know some people are messaging me, are you doing a live tonight? Or I can't get on the live. And I'm like, it's me. I'm running late. But for very good reasons. You know, grandbabies come first, right? All right. Hi, Dustin Morrison. Welcome. All right. Let's see. We're just kind of perusing down peeps here. So, oh, Danielle Pierce. I love your fun emojis there. All right. Hi, Colleen. I'm glad you're here, hon. I did get your message, and I definitely have myself open today to that. So, but yes, Debbie, I'm glad I got baby time too. Oh, it's so fun. Just grab them and, you know, smush them up and give them kisses, right? All right, guys. So, yes. I know, Shauna, those grandbabies, I swear, it's, when someone told me that being a grandma, a grandparent, is one of the most, you know, special moments, and also just different, right? It's a different connection than, you know, your own children. I get it now, very much so. Okay, all right, so, just wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things really quick. So bear with me. But I promise that, well, let me see. I promise some of you, if not, I hope all of you, can relate to what I am going to tell you and kind of what I'm going through. You know, if it's resonating with you, maybe it'll give you some peace of mind and, you know, maybe allow you to relax a little bit with changes in your life. So, okay, so really quick, and then we'll get to reading. So, hi, Tammy. Oh, this is one of my shirts. I think I got this from my subscription that I get every month with, it's called Saged and Stone, but it's Picasso Jasper. So if you go Google him, go look up, go find Picasso Jasper, and I'm giving a shout out to them. Thank you, Picasso Jasper. They send every month, they send a t-shirt, and then they send like sage, a stone, all sorts of fun metaphysical stuff. So it's it's like Christmas every month. I love it. So now that I'm trying to focus, within about the last week or two, well, actually, it's probably gone a lot longer than this, but I've noticed that myself, I've been really in this kind of weird energetic rut, I guess, if you will, spiritual rut. I have felt a bit disconnected when it comes to my appointments, my gifts. When I meet with clients, it's that sense of I'm always excited, always looking forward to when I do my readings, privately or Wednesday nights. But I didn't feel that I was giving necessarily 100% of my true self. So I've had to reschedule some sessions, and I apologize for those who are waiting or just got on my calendar because my amazing assistant, Kylie, she got started and she's kind of just diving in and trying to do what she can. So still we're learning some things. I'm training her a little bit, but with the reschedules, if you are needing to be rescheduled or you're on that list of waiting, no, she'll be getting with you pretty soon here, if not already. So, but here's the thing. When I, I'll make sure my phone's doing some wacky stuff. So, all right. Oh, Holly said, don't have audio. Does everyone else have audio? I'm assuming y'all can hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay. I'm assuming you guys can hear me. Only Holly said that, but anyway, so with my readings, the last couple weeks that I've had to really, reschedule or we've had to delay a little bit. Here's the thing with when I do my readings, and I want you all to understand and know that, for one, I hate rescheduling. I hate it. I get nervous. It's almost like having to go see the big boss and you're nervous about what you're about to say. Because I take my readings so seriously and I take what I do very seriously. And I know it's like when you have been waiting on my calendar for months and then we have to reschedule, it's devastating in a sense, or disappointing maybe is the better word. And I get it. I understand it. Here's where the hard part is for me. When I do these reschedules, it's not because I'm flaky. It's not because I don't want to do them. I do this because I'm not in the right mind. Something has happened throughout my day. I'm very stressed. I'm, not feeling well or whatever may be. It is not fair to you guys when I book an appointment with you and you come for a reading. It is not fair for you to spend your time, your money, and your energy to have me give you a very subpar reading. So please know, if I reschedule you, if I ask, can we move you out, or can we, have you come a little bit later, or however it may be, my only hope is that you can understand why and be open to the fact that everything happens for a reason, right? So for those who have had a reading with me, I don't sit down and just read cards, right? I don't sit down and we just have a conversation, right? I don't sit down and just make up a bunch of shit. I take what I do very seriously. I have to be 100%. I have to be able to connect with my intuition, my psyche. I have to connect with all my clairs. I have to open up my mediumship. It is very draining, absolutely. And like Leanne, exactly, Leanne knows. Hi, Leanne. Oh, I'm glad you're on. I miss you. But right, and I do feel like Leanne said on here, it's very rewarding. What you get out of your reading, when I am able to give 100%, is it is rewarding, and it can be life-changing. So know that I really hate to do reschedules, but there's a reason for it. And I want you to have the best experience possible. So at least you know when you come for a reading, if you are here in front of me and we have got this going, then you know that I am ready. I'm vibrating at a high level. My light is very bright, and you know, you're going to get the best of me. So with that said, when I was feeling in my funk and having to reschedule, and I'm having all of these physical symptoms, I thought, you know, this is just, I'm like, God, am I going to get sick again? Because I had influenza A, pretty sure. And I was just, I'll tell you what, don't Google your symptoms. If you Google your symptoms, you're dying. Or if you're a female, you have prostate cancer. So there's that. But I went in and just kind of Googled spiritual, you know, symptoms or whatnot. And guess what? And I'm going to post this in a little while after. I'm going to send all the different screenshots of, it's like 20 different symptoms. I am going through, and I am at a very good point now, my next spiritual awakening. And I'll tell you, I'm going to get emotional. Oh, I'm going to cry. Son of a gun. I did not want to do this. So it's exhausting. It puts me in a state of depression. It puts me in a state of lack of sleep, insomnia, stomach problems. You know, it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. So, what's exciting though is that we are out of Mercury retrograde, and as we've gone out, now that we're out of Mercury retrograde, no coincidence that today, it was like, I'm laying on the couch. I didn't sleep last night. I was up all night pretty much till like 3 in the morning. And I was having weird out-of-body experiences, the best way I can put this. No, I did not take any kind of sleeping med or anything that would have caused it. And so when my daughter left this morning for school, this is how bad it was. I could hear myself talking, and I could hear her talking, but I wasn't within my body. It was so bizarre, right? So anyhow, she went to school. I finally got up and moving, probably about, gosh, I think it was like 9:30 this morning. And just by chance, I guess, and no coincidence, but I got on my Facebook and was looking at things, and right there in front of me was, are you going through ascension? Are you going through a spiritual awakening? So ascension, if you think of it, ascension is like ascending, right? So when you're going through that spiritual ascension, it is where you are starting to level up, you know, and you go through your hardest, toughest level or stage that challenges you, and then after, you know, you are successful, then you have that ascension and you go to the next spiritual level, right? So this is something that as you guys go through this, and I say you all because I know you all that are on my live are very spiritual beings. All you beautiful star seeds, as we call you, right? We're all little star seeds. I want you to be mindful and be aware of symptoms you're having, and don't go and Google and think, oh my gosh, I've got, thyroid disease. I've got, of course, go see your doctor. Do not yeah. You do not go to the doctor, right? That was kind of a, what do they call that? A double negative. Go to the doctor. But if you are having symptoms that the doctors can't figure out what it is, look into symptoms of ascension, symptoms of spiritual awakening. So that really is going to be, I feel like it can give you some clues, I guess, or guidance. And really, when I get my classes figured out here soon, so I'll be teaching classes about spiritual awakening, ascension, how to open up your own personal gifts, So doing all of that, and as I do these classes, sorry, I'm already picking up some things. See, this is what happens. We get talking, and then your loved ones on the other side are like, I'm ready. They're like, shut up, lady. I'm just kidding. They don't do that. They patiently try to wait. But so when I get these classes ready and we do those, then all of this information and personal one-on-ones, I feel like you all will really, for those who sign up for the classes, you will really benefit from it, and it can really help you to get through your ascension and get you ready for your next spiritual awakening, right? So watch for those. Watch for the classes. I cannot wait. And now that Kylie has started to help me, now I can focus on doing that now, and it'll be so amazing. Leanne, I'm not sure when. You're so cute. I love you, Leanne. Classes? What? Wait. Yes, I'm going to do classes on how to. So basically, opening up your, your psychic abilities, your intuition 101, Okay, hang on. Oh, so someone said I have a scammer. So you guys know, if you, if anybody receives messages from someone either looking to be me, or they promise a free reading, then you all please block them and report them, because they are not, they don't have good intentions, my friend. They're just out to scam. So I can't find the person. Sometimes mine automatically blocks them. So if you guys see, if you are getting these messages from someone wanting to offer a free reading, then yeah, just block them, report them, and yeah, I can't find them on here. So I'm guessing that they've been blocked already. Perfect. Okay. Oh, Leanne, I would love to have you come to me. Oh my gosh, my friend. Let's chat. Let's chat. You probably are going through your ascension too, my friend. Oh, Shauna said Janet Sandra. Okay. I do not see Janet Sandra. So, oh, hi, Kai. My amazing assistant took care of it. Look at her. She's the bomb diggity. Thank you, honey. Thank you. And my husband's on too. And so we're good. We've got all sorts of good backup. Okay, well, I thank you for the reminder for doing the affirmation for today. I almost did forget. So while I'm shuffling these, and we'll pull our affirmation. So please, if you guys can share this event, we have 87 people. Thank you for all 87, 86-ish that are on. I appreciate you all, and know that these nights are so fun. We have such a fun group. And let's see, I'm looking at your comments. So yeah, if you are wanting to get on my schedule for a private 1-hour reading, whether it be through Zoom or in person, then go ahead and send a message. This Facebook scheduler is a bit wonky right now, so as soon as my website and Kylie and I get that all figured out, then that will be phenomenal. It'll be so nice, because Facebook scheduler, it's just not very I guess dependable or whatnot. So then yeah, send a message, and Kylie will get you on the books. I think I am booked until like end of February, if that's right, Kylie. I think so. So keep that in mind. And then I am planning my next event, and then yes, I know. I'm seriously, I'm looking at Kylie's comment, and then my assistant Kylie is under Kai. How funny. I have been so drawn to, or been connecting with Kylie's lately. It's so weird. I don't know why or what that's about, but so I want to do my next event here soon. In May, my husband and I, with some other family, are going to South Africa, and I'll be going and zenning, and going through hopefully another spiritual awakening at that moment. Connecting with all of the prettiness of South Africa, and we're going to go to the diamond mine. So lots of fun things. So May will be very busy. So we've only got March and April, so get on the books. Then the event that I want to do, I'm hoping about March, April, so in the next couple months. I want to do, I'm looking at suggestions for venues. So if you are on and you have any suggestion for a venue, obviously in Utah, as much as I'd love to travel right now outside of Utah, but that's coming. That is coming this year. So I know, Leanne, right? Go through my next ascension in South Africa. Anyhow, so if you're in Utah and you have any ideas of venues, then let me know, and Kylie and I will sit down and kind of get things going and get that scheduled. So Leanne, I would love to come to Reno. I would love that. But it's coming, I'm telling you. I'm going to have a whole tour put together. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. Oh, Ariel, I have a friend who runs a pagan market. Okay. All right. So that in Ogden, I have not been up that way. I mean, as far as that far, but that could be a good thing. Absolutely. So yeah, throw some ideas out for me for for a venue. That'd be awesome. Okay, all right, let's get started with why we really are here, right? These beautiful readings for today. I'll tell you, I had a gal come today, and she did a reading. We were supposed to do Reiki, but we had so much in her reading, and I just, if anything, if tonight is anything like earlier and last Wednesday, we are we're in for an amazing night. If you guys were on last Wednesday, that last part of last Wednesday's readings was very draining. It was very emotional. It was so much to the point, some of you know about this that I've talked to a little bit, but after I got off my live last Wednesday, I went and I threw up. It was, I cannot remember the last time that that all of the energy and the heaviness and the draining made me literally that sick. It was crazy. So if you did not get the chance to watch last week's readings, I encourage you, go watch it. So yeah, anybody that was on, like Kylie, it was, I was in tears. Matter of fact, it was so much that I was sick. So, but we cleansed, we got rid of that. And so we are here with a new week. Okay, so let's do affirmation for today. Now, earlier on my podcast, I was drawn to the number 26. And so I'm going to write this down. Let's see here. Oh, Megan, don't be sorry, honey. Don't, absolutely. It could be why you're drained. It could very well be. Yeah, it was amazing last week. Very, very emotional. Oh, Ariella Waters, thank you, honey. Oh, I would love that. Thank you. I'm very interested. Please, that would be awesome. Yes. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. So, is it Zeina? Zena, Zeina. Welcome, my friend. So I will explain those numbers, or if someone on the live wants to respond to, is it Zena or Zeina? It's a beautiful name. Let her know, what the numbers are. So, let's see. Oh, Brenna. Oh my gosh, honey. I missed doing your lashes and getting to see you and feel your sweet. Oh, I love you. Haven't been on it. I know. Well, I'm glad you're here. Brenna is the bomb with lashes, by the way. If anyone wants to hook up with her, and yeah, she is seriously very talented. So, okay. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the number 26 still, for whatever reason. That's still sitting pretty significant, because the other, the two callers I did on my podcast today, I couldn't connect with 26. So if you connect with that number, let me know. I mean, I'm sure we probably have a variety. So 26 is going to be the 26th of the month, the age of 26, when something significant happened, right? It doesn't have to be a death, but it could be just something that is significant within your life. 26 can also be February 6th. So these are kind of the ways that my intuition and psyche really starts to go. So we'll see. Oh, Rachel, my husband's birthday was on the 26th and I was 26. Okay. Oh, Leanne. Okay, what, Leanne? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Leanne, your daddy's birthday's the 26th. And I know your dad has passed and you have not been on my live in a while. How ironic. No coincidence. That you're on. So this could be your dad, right? This could be your dad's soul being here and saying, I'm here. So we'll keep it in mind. Let's see. Kai, what? Oh my gosh. Kai's birthday is the 26th. See? It's all that. It's that beautiful psychic connection with you, Kai. That's what it is. All right, let's see. Boy, lots of 26 connections, huh? Wow. Oh, Danielle Pierce. My mother's passing. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see, Brandy, Brandy's birthday, 2/26. Let's see here. Second daughter was born on the 26th. Shannon, my daughter's birthday is the 26th. Holy crap. Come on. Facebook is so weird sometimes. Martha was 26, met my husband. Oh, Janelle, your twins are 26. Oh my gosh, Terry, are you serious? So Terry said, I've had a horrible 2 weeks. I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm telling you, it's ending. You're at the end. You did well. You did good. So hang in there. Like legit horrible. And my dad uses 26, your birthday, to tell me he's thinking of me. You just gave me head to toe chills, Terry. That very well. I mean, I can't believe how many people are connected to this number right now. And my last 2 callers on my podcast couldn't. So it's pretty interesting. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Michael Hansen, 11/26. Okay. See how crazy? Oh, good. Yes, Terry, hang in there, honey. Stay on if you can. And we'll see what this 26 is. Right, Jackie? Wish I was. It's so funny you said that, Jackie, because my lady on the podcast said the same thing. She's like, my body or my mind thinks I'm 26. I'm going to say I'm 26. Let's see. That's so crazy. Well, there you go. Yes, I love that. So Terry's saying, cool, we probably all need it. Absolutely. That's why it's, everybody's connecting. So let's see what the affirmation says then with 26. Okay. All right, let me double check because I get talking and then I'm like, oh crap, I lost count. It's like trying to walk and chew gum, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. Okay. Well, look at that. I can talk and count cards. Okay, let's go ahead and see what our affirmation for everybody is. So remember, this will be the affirmation for this week. So next Wednesday, every Wednesday, pulling new affirmations, right? Okay, your all affirmation. Should I show you the beautiful butterfly? See if I can, I guess it kind of goes this way. So can you see? So beautiful. I love these cards. Okay, so your affirmation for this week. I don't need to control life. I trust in magic and miracles. So amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. Beautiful. So here we go again, just like I said earlier, the ascension, the connecting with, your spiritual journey, letting go of those things that are no longer serving you. These are the things that are what the universe really wants you to do right now, right? So I'll post this on my page. And I just saw Riley, your last week's affirmation is your wallpaper. I love it. Absolutely. Save those photos, save them on your phone. Affirmations are meant to be repeated over and over in your head. So again, I don't need to control life. I trust in magic and miracles. Well, there you go. I trust in magic and miracles. I feel like, we all should have some kind of faith in something. So if it's a matter of faith in magic or faith in miracles, then so be it. Good for you. I feel like that nowadays, I feel with the way that our crazy earth is right now, that if you have some kind of faith that is with true and pure intention, then you ultimately can manifest all of that faith in that out to the universe, and then it comes back tenfold. So if you think about the domino effect, right, of that, then it's huge. So many people need to get to that mindset of having some kind of faith or belief in something, just something, that is productive, positive, right? Okay, alrighty, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and pick our first person. I'm so excited. And then we'll get these readings going. Not gonna lie, I'm like anxious in a sense too, because of just the way that a lot of the readings have been going lately. So I'm anxious to see what happens tonight for sure. Okay. If you are new to my live, I feel like I'm like a broken record sometime. If you are new and you've never been on, you'll see people commenting numbers. What I need is 2 numbers between 1 and 33. Now, the numbers I say, you want them to have some kind of maybe a meaning or a connection. But however, if it's just a number that seems to pop in your head, great. Always go with that intuition. So 2 numbers between 1 and 33. Then next to your numbers, you'll want to put what kind of reading you're wanting. So whether it's, again, about your health, career, relationships, what else is out there? Maybe your soulful journey. What is my purpose? I can help guide with that, but I can't tell you what your purpose is, right? It defeats the purpose. So, so just put that on there on your numbers. Sorry guys, I am having lash emergency. It's driving me nuts. I had this last week too, but it was the other eye. So if you put general, if you'll see others have general, general is where I just listen to my guides, listen to my intuition and my psyche, and I go whatever direction. So that could be, pretty broad, whether it's health, or even just loved ones who have passed. So my mediumship abilities are always open when I do my lives. And so when we, already picking up so much crap right now. It's been crazy. The whole energy in the room just did this weird little shift. And my little twirly things that I have, if you've ever been here in my studio, one of them has completely stopped and the other one is starting to turn. So just all that these do is just give that visual confirmation that that the energy has changed or a soul has stepped forward. It's pretty cool. Just like old school ghost hunting stuff, I feel like. All right, so 2 numbers between 1 and 33, and then let me know what kind of reading you're wanting. And then just a couple of I call them housekeeping things. If you comment, be sure that you're only commenting ever so often, because what happens is if you comment back to back to back, then others can't get their comment in the feed. And the way the feed goes is you comment and it goes up and it is gone. So you need to comment more than once, keep commenting, but just, just don't be overzealous with your comment. Let's see what else. I think that is a big part of that. Now, as I'm doing a reading, there are times that we have channeled a loved one in spirit. And so know that sometimes when we're in the middle of maybe your personal reading, if that happens, just be patient and you'll still get your reading. It just might be delayed. So let's see. I wanted to say, oh my gosh. Oh, so C, I can't remember. You told me what your actual name is. I think that's your abbreviated. So, so crazy. I did not know you were from Canada. I want to show you something. This is interesting. So today when I did a reading, I'm going to show you, these are my notes. This is my psychography that I do during readings. And if you see, it might be backwards, obviously, but I kept connecting with Canada. Well, come to find out, the gal I was doing a reading for, her husband who had passed would travel to Canada for work. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's awesome. I love it. And it was just your birthday. So happy birthday. And welcome from Canada. I get so many people from all over the world. It's so beautiful. All over. Lately, because of my podcast on the A1R, I've been doing, I've been responding to or getting messages from all over the country and then all over the world to do readings. So it's been pretty crazy, but exciting. All right, well, let's just go ahead and grab my first person. So this really is very random. We have 97 people on. Amazing. I love it. And so obviously I can't do a reading for everybody. Man, that would be awesome, but I'd be drained. But watch for those Zoom events coming where you purchase a ticket and you are guaranteed a reading. I will be scheduling those soon and they will fill up really fast. So make sure that you watch for that and get your tickets. Or else you might have to wait for when the next one comes, which, man, I'll tell you, my schedule's so busy. So we'll have to see how that goes. And then, of course, my event coming up, you'll want to purchase tickets if you can come to that here in Utah. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's Chantel. I'll have to try to remember that. I'm so bad with names. All right, so again, this is random, just kind of who I'm drawn to first. And then, oh, welcome to the live, Amy Wolf. I didn't know that you were from Canada too. I love that. Oh, hi, there's my wall. Every week I end up doing that. Okay. Man, I lost my train of thought. There was something I wanted to tell you all, and then I lost it. So maybe it'll come back here. But okay. Oh, yes. If you want to come on live, see, took me a minute. This is all part of the ascension. I'm not kidding you. Like memory loss. It's so crazy. Oh my gosh, I am loving seeing where you guys are all from. I didn't know Shelly was from Kentucky. If you're not from Utah, will you comment where you're from? I would love to know where everybody, if you're from Utah, you can comment too, but outside of Utah would be cool. But I would love to bring people on live. So if you are willing to come on live, then let's do that. Okay. Alrighty. Florida, Texas. I love it. South Carolina. Kylie, Daybreak. Girl, you're like 10 minutes from me. That is crazy. Western New York. I love it. Let's see. California. I love this. This is awesome. Okay. I'm just kind of picking where I am being pulled. Let's see. Pennsylvania. I love it. You guys are amazing. It means I'm getting all out there. This girl's getting around. Just kidding. Florida. Oh my gosh, see? Okay, I just, I had my person, and then Facebook does this to me, and then it goes all wonky. So let's see. Okay, here we are. So what I do is I pin the person, pin the comment, and then if you have been picked, then, oh, Amy, thank you. So sweet. I can't wait to start traveling. Seriously, I'm ready. I'm ready to go and start doing events in different states. It'll be awesome. Okay, so I just loved the name, and I felt a connection immediately to, Xena. Plus I loved the numbers as well. So you are here. Perfect. So that's the other thing. If I call your name and, or, I tag you or whatever, then, or pin it, I guess, then please say hi, hello, I'm here, just so I know that you're going to hear your reading. And then if you are not here, then I go to the next person. I want to make sure you hear your reading. Okay, so 7 and 27. Okay. And Xana, where are you from, my friend? Where? I think you might have said, but I might have missed it. Just curious, since that you're new on, I love it. And 27 is a good number because my 2 children, their birthday's on the 27th. Good number. Okay. Yeah, we are using, oh my gosh. Well, holy smokes, I told you guys I'm spreading the love throughout the whole world. So welcome, Xana from Australia. I love it. Did you find me, just out of curiosity, on through the A1R Psychic Radio? Because I do a lot of, or I get a lot of people that come on that are, or God, I can't think, who see me there, and that's where they end up coming here. So that is so cool. I love it. Well, welcome from Australia. I love the accent. Every time I do my podcast and I have someone from Australia, I just want to listen. Just listen to their accent. I love it. Okay. So, right? Are you willing, Xana, to come on and go live? Oh no, I just felt great energy. Oh, I love that. Well, good. Thank you. I love it. Hey, Al, welcome. So really quick, Al Cooley, who is on, he is who I just did an interview on A1R, on a podcast. Sorry about that, Al. So Al has his podcast, and we had a great interview and connection, and that is going to be, he'll have that posted or aired here soon. If I remember right, was that Al, remind me, my friend, the first part of February. I'm so bad. So much going on. But anyhow, thank you, Al, for being on. I'm excited that you are joining our fun group here. Let's see here. Oh, I was saying, Xana, good gosh, sorry, my friends. Yes, thank you. Please, if you are into podcasts, and you love listening to good podcasts that do not put you to sleep, go and subscribe, or however it is, to Ghosts in the Valley. If you're really into, Leanne, go follow and subscribe to Al's Ghosts in the Valley podcast. So cool. Matter of fact, Al, I've listened to some of yours, and the guests that Al has, very knowledgeable, very entertaining, and just one of those where you can sit and actually sit through the whole thing, if you know what I mean. But anyhow, I can't wait to hear ours that we did here soon. So, okay, well, oh, that's okay. Deanna said she's a little shy. You're totally fine, hun. No worries. No pressure. Okay, so we're using the new cards tonight, and I'm so excited. Let's get started. So your number 7, for you, Xana, you pulled the Queen of Swords. Do you guys love these cards? They are seriously like, I'm finally connected to them, and I'm finally seeing how powerful that they have been with readings. So, and I've already got candles going out, so give me 1 second here to light. Since we've been on, I have had 3 candles, well 2, and now this is the 3rd. So lots of good energy, right? Lots of good energy making those candles work. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Susie, you're amazing. Thank you, my friend. Yes, go to Al's podcast and take a listen. Let's see. I agree, Xana. They are very beautifully illustrated. They're gorgeous. So these are called the Fountain Tarot. And then look how exciting. So your number 27 that you pulled is the Moon card. I mean, if that's not gorgeous, then so perfect. Now, that card did come out of the deck upside down. So we'll kind of, we'll talk about that here and what that means, and how I feel, you know, how they're kind of meshing with my gifts. Now, that's really, that is how I do my readings. I don't read tarot. I use the cards as a guide or tool. So, and someone just said they saw a streak of light. Is that right? Leanne said you had a streak of light over your shoulder. Sweet. Well, that could be why my little carousel things, the one is going nuts right now. It is turning like crazy. Okay, I have to show you guys. I'm sorry, we're really just kind of going off schedule, but look at it. I want to show you. Look at how fast that one's going. Ever since, Leanne, ever since you said that streak of light, and I felt the whole energy change, that one is going nuts. And my one over there, look how slow. This is the one closest to me. That one is not moving. So crazy. Don't be sorry. I love it, Leanne. That's awesome. And really, for Xana, this is very, you know, if anything, I think beautiful validation that your spirit guides, my spirit guides, are very strong and active. Isn't that cool? So awesome, right? Tasha, I know, it's so amazing, right? So if you guys ever come for a reading in person, you have to come and experience how these fun things really connect with the energy. Yeah, I love it, right? I could sit and watch these. Okay, all right, let's put you back up here, my little holder. Oh, see, there's my wall with my moons on them. Okay, we'll bring you back. All right, so, okay, let me fix this. Okay, I know, it's so awesome to watch how those are. Yeah, if you guys, I've noticed a lot of you saying, where do you get them? I want one. I found both of these just on Amazon. So go on Amazon and put in the search. I think it's like tea light carousels, I believe. And you'll see there's lots of different, ones that have different, designs and whatnot. So, okay. Well, so for you, Xana, with your question, spirit guide message, I love this. As I was drawn to you, and now I really understand why, even just your question about spirit guide message, the fact that you are, from another country, from Australia, the fact that you were drawn to, to my energy just on Facebook and just, happened to find me. This is what the beautiful universe does. This is what our spirit guides do. This is what even your beautiful energy that starts to be manifested, if you will, or out in the universe, and then in a sense reciprocated on my end, right? And so that is why you are my first person tonight, and why I felt so drawn to you. So in looking at your cards, so the moon card that came out of the deck upside down. Now there are some on here, some people that have never been on my live and don't know what these mean. So for those who are not aware of what a card within tarot, when it's reverse, what it means. So it really is connecting to your spirit guides, but it was when you said spirit guides, that's what really reminded me. But it represents your shadow work, and shadow work, in a nutshell, the way I describe it is those things that you are currently working on, or those things that you need to work on, to really just live your happiest, healthiest, best life, right? Mm-hmm. And we all have shadow work. We all have things we need to work on. Some of them can be a bit simple, and then some of them, really, the whole gist of what shadow work is the heavy emotions, memories, situations, childhood trauma, toxic relationships. These are the things that we will hold that energy within ourselves, and it will hold us back from living our truest, best life. So the moon card being upside down, I feel for you, is not necessarily a bad thing, or I don't feel like this is, any maybe heavy shadow work. I really do feel that you even asking about your spirit guide messages, and really here's a lot of what I'm getting is I have a sense with you just taking a deep breath. Why don't we can all, I so needed that. Lots of crazy energy in this room right now. So the biggest thing I feel for you, Xana, is really taking a deep breath, shutting out all of the outside noise that I feel that you have a lot going on, such as maybe work, family, relationships, all of these outside noises, if you will, are being so impactful and so influential on your spiritual growth and your journey that it really is paralyzing you from connecting with your true self, connecting with your soul's purpose, right? And when you take that moment to just be present, and you take that moment to really focus on yourself and your your life and your soul's purpose, then that outside noise tends to become very quiet. And then you're able to really listen to your spirit guides. You are able to listen to your intuition. You're able to open up that third eye, that crown chakra, to help you connect to your highest divine, right? So at the moment, I really feel that if I was to kind of sum it up, your spirit guides are really just telling you to slow down, take a deep breath, stop allowing others to influence you and your life. It's that whole, their opinion is none of your business, right? So it's anytime that people have a negative comment, right, or opinion towards you or others, I always look at it as like, well, that is your problem. That is not mine. Just like people don't always agree with what I do here, with my gifts and my abilities. And I used to let it affect me, but I don't anymore. Now I just say, not everybody is, agrees with what I do. And I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but not everybody has good taste. So there you go. So really for you, Ziana, your spirit guide message really is that that they are trying to get you to take moments of just silence and moments of meditation and connecting with your true soul's purpose, right? Ziana said, yes, that's true. I do take on everything. Absolutely. Internalizing it, I could feel it, and so that is why, your spirit guides are so adamant that you start working on even putting up just a big, bright, protective white light to keep you protected from the impact of what other people are saying or doing, or people's personal lives. Somebody is going through a difficult time. They share their struggles, and you want so bad to dive in and help them, right? But at the end of the day, we just have to sit back and just listen, right? Just listen. So, let's see, say this. Sounds like an ish you, not an ish me. Oh my God. I love that saying. Okay, I love it. Polite way of saying that's your problem. That's exactly it. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Sounds like an ish you, not an ish me. Okay, I'm remembering that. That is too cute. So yeah, there you go, Ziana. Look at all the beautiful people on the live that are coming out with some very beautiful guidance and messages for you. So protect that beautiful energy. Don't allow others, stuff affect your beautiful energy, right? And then one last thing I feel for you really quick, we'll move to the next one, but for you, Ziana, there is a sense of, let's see, this would be, I'm trying to connect to my clairvoyancy, which is to see future. And man, I don't know what this is, but the number 18, how, for you, Ziana, 18, how does 18 connect with you? So 18 is the 18th of the month, 2018, January 8th. So there's some reason that 18 is very, I would say, flashing in my face. There's some reason why that number is so connected with you. So think about it, because I have a feeling this may be even, yeah, it's not today's date. I know I know it's the 18th. That's not it. It is something connected to the number 18. So again, 18th of the month, the age of 18, January 8th, sometimes when I get the 1 and the 8. Leanne, August 1st, can be August 1st. I don't have much psychic dyslexia anymore. So I see 1 and 8, but I used to, and it would be reversed. So it could be August 1st too. But anyhow, so think about that, Santa. There's some reason your spirit guides or even a loved one in spirit on the other side that is bringing through that number 18. So keep that in mind. Okay. All right. Yes. And let us know if you connect with that number. We love hearing back and, you know, getting the validations of, you know, when you start to connect with these things. I love it. Okay. Don't you love it? I call it my psychic dyslexia. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I got to put some of my good oil and protection on. Renee, brother passed on the 18th. My anniversary is on the 18th, the same day as my brother passed. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we'll have to see if that connects with anyone. I just saw a question I wanted to answer. So yeah, Anna said, I have a question. My girls were wondering if when you pass away, are you wearing the clothes you pass away in or the ones you are buried in? So here's my personal belief, or what I've experienced, I guess, through the 27 years of doing what I do. When we cross over, clothes no longer become us, right? Clothes, you know, anything that is outwardly, your clothing, your earrings, your tattoos, all of that is left behind. So, and it's not like we're all running around naked in heaven. That is not it. Although there may be some that do. And if you do, well, you know, good for you, kudos. But we are, you know, we are spiritual beings and souls on the other side. So I feel that, you know, that even when I channel, let's use that for example, when I channel and go to the other side, hang on one second, my friends. Let's see. Okay. When I channel loved ones in spirit, I don't see features very often. When I do, it's because of a significant feature, such as, let's say you had an uncle that had a really big bushy beard and he was known for that. I'll see those features. Or if your loved one, you know, had let's say a leg amputated, I'll see that. So I don't see, you know, actual features. It's an apparition per se, or it's a vision in my head. And I always say it's like a picture show when I connect. So that is really kind of a short answer of what I feel. So when we have, you know, services, right, or funerals or celebrations of lives or wakes or whatever, you know, you're doing for your loved ones there, the services, the funeral is for us, right? It's for the living. I'm telling you, our loved ones, once they pass, or when we pass, we don't give a shit what we're doing here in the physical world with, you know, with their, you know, with their celebration of life, their service. They're there with us. They participate. But when people worry so much about the details of a funeral, and they worry that they're doing the right thing for their loved one who has passed, the best thing I can say to keep in mind is that your loved one is just grateful and feels blessed that the service is happening, people are there and paying their respects, and that is it, right? So don't stress about the details when it comes to that kind of stuff. And I'll tell you, I have learned the hard way with that, especially with my mom's passing. That's a whole long story, but so yeah, there you go. Kind of a short answer, but okay, let's go ahead and let's grab our next person here. And I just remembered, I got to tell some of you all that are on, I'm so excited. Tomorrow I am meeting with a couple exciting things really quick. So tomorrow I'm meeting with a beautiful lady that they have reached out to me, her and her sister, to come and be a guest for their retreat. They do a women's retreat and different retreats. When I get more information, I promise I'll post this so that you all can look into them and really want to do a shout out and promote them. And so they're coming, one of the sisters is coming tomorrow. We are going to sit down and do a reading so we can make sure that we have a good connection and we mesh well. If it does work, that we mesh well, then I will be doing going to a retreat in March to share my mediumship and my gifts. So things are just, I'm telling you friends, when you think about and manifest and you feel it, taste it, touch it, breathe it, it's going to happen. And this is one of the things that I was so excited about, because I have been manifesting to do a retreat, and this gal messaged me and she's so cute. She says, I don't know how I found you. She said, I was thinking we need to find a medium. And she said, all of a sudden I found your card. She goes, I don't even know where I got it. Okay, so come on. You cannot chalk that up to anything but this is meant to be, right? Isn't that so cool? I'm so excited. And then on Valentine's Day, I will be in Park City at a beautiful, fun, amazing store in Park City. It's called Indigo Highway. And Indigo Highway, it is not in the heart of Park City. It's out of the area, not the main street. But I will be at Indigo Highway giving free readings to the customers or guests that come in. So if you guys, on Valentine's Day from noon to 4, I will be in Park City doing free readings at Indigo Highway. And also I'm going to be giving out some fun little Valentine's treats or little gifts, if you will. So come up there if you can. Valentine's, it's noon to 4, so I know it's in the middle of the day and it's the week, but if you can get away and go up there, come see me in Park City on Valentine's Day, noon to 4. I'll have more info. I'll post it here as soon as they're putting together their campaign, and so we'll get that out. What else? I think that was a couple more things I wanted to mention. Anyhow, cannot wait. I hope that I can be a part of this amazing retreat that's coming up. So, all right. Okay. Oh, Carrie Wooten, what about when a loved one says they don't want a service? I feel they should have one to celebrate them, but does it go against their wishes? Well, here is, what I feel. If they don't want a service, then okay, let me explain this really quick. This is, again, kind of how I feel. When our loved ones, when we die, or when they die, our loved ones, they cross over into the spiritual world. We leave here in the physical world any negative emotions, negative energy, you know, whether it's, you know, hate, sadness, animosity, you know, regret, you know, whatever, you know, you want to say that is, you know, that bad, or not bad, I would just say heavy negative emotions. We leave all that here in the physical world. So when we pass and we're, you know, chilling out on the other side, then we leave behind that wish, if you will, of you know, not wanting to have a service, or not, you know, or you know, I don't want to be cremated, but gets cremated, right? And then we worry, did we do them, you know, injustice, or whatever may be. A lot of really that is just, it's for the living, it's for us. So to kind of answer your question, I would say that I would still honor their wishes to not have a service, but why not have a celebration of life, bringing people together and just talking about the person, their memories, your memories with them, things that, you know, can really be upbeat and happy, you know, in that sense. So that I feel, again, this is my own thoughts, my own experience, is the celebration of life really can be something that I don't know, I feel like getting out of the traditional funeral, you know, services. For me, I think, well, let me just say, I personally do not want some traditional funeral and services. I would rather have my family celebrate me and, you know, share memories than do that kind of, you know, of, you know, partying it up kind of thing. So, but that's, you know, again, that's my experience and beliefs. And, you know, there are religious factors that go into this as well. And good gravy, sorry, I keep doing that. You know, the religious part, you know, again, is for the living. And then, of course, some people feel their religious beliefs, they need to have a certain service or things that happen during that service for, you know, their loved ones who have passed. So I kind of feel like it's just open to, you know, whatever it is that you are feeling drawn to or are comfortable with. And, you know, even just like I saw Jacqueline, I want people to dance at mine. Heck yeah, my friend. Just like the video I just posted about that flash mob at that lady's funeral. I mean, how it was, when I watched that, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome, because you could just see and feel the change in everybody's demeanor and energy, right? So anyway, that video cracked me up. Seriously, what I wouldn't mind doing. So, okay, I know, I say good gravy. I know, Sean. I don't even know where I got that from, to be honest. Instead of saying like good hell or something, or good God, or whatever, I'm always good gravy. Okay, all right, my friends, let's grab our next person. How about that? All right. All right. Yes, Leanne, that's what I want. You know, I know that, you know, people are going to be sad and they'll be crying, but at the end of the day, I want people laughing and dancing and celebrating, having a good old time. Ooh, just got another candle that went out. Hang on one second. I just got some. so I got lots of crazy smoke. I'm reading Tasha Mayfield. Tasha, wow. Two things, hun. Can you give me your two numbers between 1 and 33? And then can you let me know if you will come on, will you let me know if you'll come live, if you'll come on camera? Yeah, yeah, we need to chat. Let's see. Amy Wolf, I love what you just said. Absolutely. I do believe that, we need to have something to have closure, right? And a lot of the time, funerals are our way of closure, All right, see. Oh, Tasha, you'll go live. Okay. Carrie, did you? Yes, I said smoke. I've got candles burning out like crazy, and they're I have to keep candles lit so that we protect the energy. And I have one it's a little smoky. It's definitely yeah, anyway, kind of watching it. I have two of them that are smoking. Okay, let's see here. Let's bring on, okay, so Tasha, I'm going to bring you on live, my friend. Let's, I'm excited. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm going to try to send you the request to join. Now we sit and use our fingers and, okay. Connection failed. All right, so hang on, my friend. I'm going to try a different way to bring you on. So bear with me here. Oops. Come on. Shaw. There we go. Okay. Oh, I hope this works. Let's all manifest it. Let's all manifest it to happen. Oh, I love Shauna's, my grandma's punchline. Oh, sugar. That's so cute. I love it. Well, we're waiting for her. I call this a download, so I'm getting stuff, and it almost dropped the live and auto is spotty. Oh, lovely. Well, and I lost a lot of viewers. We went from like 90 something to 68, but I don't know what happened there. So, so is it sending you a message, Tasha? Does it say on there, does it say, to add, or that we're trying to add you? Leanne, good night, honey. Love you. I will let you know if my candles after you hop off. Okay. Okay. Tasha's still here. Okay. Are you getting any message that says that you've been asked to join live? There should be. Oh, that's crazy. I just read Ariella smelling burning candles. I don't have any. Look at that. Sending it your way. Oh, Kylie, my grandma says whiskey instead of cheese. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. Okay, well, I don't know why it's not adding you or why we can't bring you on live. It's supposed to send you a message, prompt that asks you to come on live, but that's okay. No worries. So we'll just we'll still do your reading and connect here. So what I need from you then, Tasha, I need two number, no message. Okay. So weird. I don't know. Facebook lives are weird. That's why I can't wait to do these Zoom lives. If you guys, so those who are on, if you didn't see, I'm going to be scheduling to do live readings, but they will be over Zoom, where we can sit and obviously be face to face in a sense, and be able to do readings to where it'll be as if you're, in a event, if you will, a group setting. But of course, you're on Zoom, so doing it that way. And so if you are interested in that, I'm going to be probably tonight scheduling those events. Now, they are $25 for a ticket. The ticket gives you your own Zoom link, and then you'll have to have Zoom download the app on your phone, or I believe you can go on to just even the website if you want on your laptop or desktop. Then you'll come on, and now make sure, I'll put all this out there too, but if you have, or if you're on the Zoom on a laptop or a desktop, you have to have a camera, so that we can see your face. Some people come on the Zoom and I can only hear them, and they're like, well, I don't have a camera. So if you can, that's why phones are always the best, right? That'll be the best way to do this. So, and then, oh, I love it. Say my squirrel, but welcome Sharon from Virginia. I love it. I know it's late there. What is it? Is it like 9:30? It's 11:30. Is it 11:30 in Virginia? I love my East Coast peeps. My East Coast followers are pretty big. I love it. Ultimately, that's where I'm heading. I'm hoping this year to do some events out that way and spread the love that way for sure. Then, yeah, the Zoom's $25 a ticket. Each Zoom event will probably be about, oh gosh, I don't know, probably about 8 to 10 people per event. So when you do that, you buy your ticket, you're assigned to that particular event, and then you are guaranteed a reading. So that's how those work. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Let me fix my little headphone here. Okay. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna so we're actually connecting with Tasha. So Tasha, I'm gonna pin you, my friend, and let's see here. I hope I didn't lose. I kind of wanted to pin your last comment. Oh, there you are. Okay. I'm going to pin that one actually. Oh, wait. Okay. I did. I gotcha. Okay, hun. All right. So again, for those who are just hopping on, oh, you send a request too. Oh, okay. Let's just try that really quick and see. Okay, add. Okay. I just accepted. Oh my God, I think we're working.
Hello.
Oh, you are there.
It worked.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. It's almost like we have to I don't know, it's like stand on your head, do 10, twirls and, I don't know. It's so sensitive. So ridiculous. Well, I'm excited. I saw your comment, and just something resonated, something pulled me, towards what you were looking for as far as the connection with so you said a friend that had passed, right? Okay. And then was told he needed to tell me something,
Right.
but we couldn't connect before he passed. And then what was the rest of your message there? And I missed it there.
16 years later, I reconnected his daughter's parent,
Okay.
or his daughter's
Gotcha.
mom with
Okay.
his
That makes
mom and
sense. Okay.
sister.
I'm trying to get rid of, someone actually told me how to get rid of the comments so they're not over your beautiful face. And it's not, no, you look great. And your pictures
That's
behind you
okay.
are really pretty. But I can't, someone had said, oh, click on the bubble in the corner. Well, guess what? I don't have a bubble, so I guess we'll just leave it. I don't want to lose you. So yeah, let's connect and see what we can get there. You told me your two numbers, hun, but what are they again? 6 and 11. Okay, let me pull those really quick.
6 and 11.
Six and 11. Okay, perfect. Well, you got some interesting cards, that's for sure. Could be a big part of why I was drawn to you and what this is about. So, so your number 6 that you pulled, the card is this Seven of Cups card. So pretty. These cards are just, I don't know, they're something about them. And then your second number, you pulled this Hermit card. Now, both of them came out of the deck right side up, and which, you know, I feel with the really with the fact of what we're connecting with, doesn't surprise me. Because for me, I'm going to tell you, anytime the cards come out of the deck right side up, it really does, you know, just depending, but it does validate when someone has made the right decision, has made the right move, and you know, has ultimately fulfilled, you know, someone's want or wish, you know. So the connection of what I was really feeling when I read your comment too, first, just to kind of put it out there, I really do feel that with what you did and how you were drawn to, you know, was this what he was asking? You know, was this his wish that he was trying to tell us or wanted to, but didn't have that opportunity? I really do feel that this was part of it. I feel this was a big part of what his, I guess, dying wishes, if you will, you know, were. Now, this is, oh, okay, yeah. I just want to make sure. I'm like, why do I keep saying him? But you did specify he in the comment. I thought, wait a minute. So that would be why. But the one thing that I really have been connecting with, what I've been, I guess I would say, hearing from, and why I feel like this may be connecting to you. Earlier today, when I was doing another reading, and as I write down all of my crazy notes and whatnot, let me find the note here. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. So I kept getting a 2-syllable T and an R name, TR together. So, or initials TR. So this, you know, just 2-syllable Trevor, Travis. His name is Travis. Okay.
His name is Trevor.
I knew it. I have goosebumps from head to toe. And so I'm going to show you my notes. So this is, for those who are just barely on, this is my craziness that I do. So if you look, this was my notes earlier. Don't mind my ugly broken nail. But you can see, do you see where I wrote Travis, right? Your beautiful friend Travis has been here with me since, when did I do that? Yesterday. So this is what I feel, why I was so drawn to you, why why is he here? Why, is this a matter of just validating that what you did was what he wanted? Or does he have more to say? And so this is why I was so drawn to you. And everybody's going, goosebumps everywhere. Seriously, I have goosebumps. And the first name I said was Travis, right? Because that's who I was hearing earlier. And so now I'm going to be quiet for a minute, and so I can see if I'm picking up anything more from him. Um, um, I'm not sure what, hopefully I'm interpreting this correctly with what he's showing me, but he's bringing up uh, that even if this was before his passing, but it's that feeling of he had found out later in his life that he had a child, or there was something that not many people knew about. Does that make sense? Okay. And he is kept it pretty quiet, but he says that he didn't want for, he says, my daughter, is this a girl? Yes. Yeah. He says, I did not want my daughter to not know her family and her others, to have that family bond and connection here in the physical world. And he says, especially with oh, yeah, especially with her siblings, other siblings, other, um, uh, closer family, her age, if, in that sense of wanting to keep her um, connected to him through, her bloodline, if you will, Um, um,
Mhm.
uh, this is a very big number. He's showing me 97 or 97. So this is going to be 97. So I would assume a year someone was born, or this could even be September 7th. Could be 79, but like I joked around earlier, I don't have much psychic dyslexia anymore. But do you connect with that right away? Why it's so big, 9 and 7. He's just like 9 and 7. Or it could be 7 and 9, which 7 and 9 would be July 9th, right? So but I never doubt.
Not right off the bat. 79, my husband was born in 79, and we had just
When
got
he had
married, and I was
passed.
pregnant with my
Okay.
first child
Okay.
when he
This could
passed.
be, oh, okay. Um, yeah. I got, it's interesting. I got a little bit of my validation chills. So for me, this is, we're going down the right road. It's just, what else are you trying to, say about this? Can I ask, what was the relationship with Travis and your husband? Okay, perfect. Okay.
No relation.
So,
No.
good, because I'm like, I just didn't feel there was a connection or bloodline there. So this, makes sense. Uh, how do you connect with Wyoming? Why is he showing me Wyoming all of a sudden? Do you connect with Wyoming? Okay, yeah,
No,
keep it in mind. There's
I don't.
something he's
He may have.
very excited and adamant about the state of Wyoming. So there's something. So keep it in mind. I know it'll connect later. I know you'll connect with it. So um, uh, oh, hang on. Can I ask what his daughter's name is? Do you remember?
Um,
Okay, that's
I
okay.
don't remember
That's
off
okay.
the
If
top
you
of my
think of
head.
it,
Oh my gosh.
let me know, or if you don't mind commenting and letting us all know on the live. Sometimes they, to get me to, to navigate, if you will, to what they're trying to communicate, they'll throw puzzle pieces and then we put them together. It's not, I don't feel the actual maybe physical state of Wyoming, but it's like, a city or a town within that is connected to his daughter. So so just for instance, hypothetically
Oh.
speaking, daughter's name is Cheyenne, right? For Cheyenne, Wyoming. That's where he's trying to kind of guide us, So um,
Hmm.
that I'm reading, seeing if someone else had a comment about that someone had an idea. But so let me know if you don't mind, where, or maybe if you find out if there is a connection with Wyoming, but he's showing that state for whatever reason. Um, uh, he okay. I just literally heard without a doubt the word Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee, Memphis. So there's something about it, unless it's the state of Tennessee or the name Memphis. There's something about, so keep that in mind as well. That was so loud, and without a doubt, something about Memphis. And of course that's in Tennessee. So you'll connect to these. There'll be reasons for this. But I really feel that what you did, this wish that he had, that had mentioned about, uh, I guess fulfilling what he was asking, right? Is that what he was wanting? Um, You have done him very well, my friend. You have honored him and you have helped him with his unfinished business in the spiritual world. I do not feel that he is giving me that sense of unfinished business. I do feel this has been completed per se,
Hmm.
I would say that the only thing that I feel that he is wanting to see and hoping for is for you to stay, in a sense, connected with what you did and with the people and that, because it just, going back to even that feeling I've had before, is what a beautiful healer you are. And you being a healer is your way of feeling drawn to helping others, in this way. So, but I do feel that you have done him very well and completed that. But really, his ask, I guess, if you will, or hope, is for you to hopefully stay in some way, shape, or form connected. Um, you know, so do you talk to
Right.
his daughter or?
I talked to his mom and his
Oh,
sister, and then
perfect.
his daughter's mom is also on my
Good.
Facebook too. So I'm
Okay.
connected with them all. I've
Awesome.
mostly
Perfect.
his mom and
Oh,
his
he says,
sister.
"Hey, mama." I just heard, "Hey, mama." Okay, that was weird. Not "Hi, mom." It was "Hey, mama." Hey, or "Hey, ma." Hey, mom. Yeah. Yeah. So if you talk to her, or if she watches this, he's bringing her up, and so um, all of a sudden the feeling I got was so much connection with mom and being with and around mom a lot, connecting with her. Um, and I'll tell you,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot get out of I'm smelling, I am smelling like very like Stetson cologne or very musky cologne. Oh, oh my
Stetson is
gosh,
his nephew. He was
perfect.
supposed to.
Do you see what they do? They're like, all right, I can't get her to say Stetson, but I can bring the, and that's what triggers my memory is the cologne Stetson, right? So, and his nephew, he was close with. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave me chills. So please,
Yeah.
again, this is your beautiful way of messaging and if you feel comfortable, I always tell people, I'll give you the message, you do as you wish. But letting Stetson know, he says he needs to know how so proud he is and been watching over him and how proud he is of him and um, uh, his accomplishments. Like he's like, yeah, yeah.
His sister posts of him all the
Oh
time.
my gosh. Well,
He's a
I love
cop,
it.
so
And
she's
so
proud of him.
please let mom know. Please let Stetson know that he is just so proud of him and his accomplishments that he's made um, with becoming the officer and how proud obviously that others are, of him for sure. So and he I don't know what this is. I'm just going to tell you what he's showing me because sometimes the stuff I get is so bizarre. But he's showing me the game of Monopoly. I have no idea what this is about. So you
I
uh,
don't know.
keeping in mind, there's something just like, yeah, very much could be.
His family probably,
My
I'm
first
sure.
thought was, in Monopoly, you buy property, and that's what I'm seeing. So somebody I feel has just bought some property,
Hmm.
and he's like joking around of, oh, it's the rich one, they're buying property, that kind of. What's that?
His sister. His sister did just buy a house on some property, so yeah.
Oh my gosh, are you?
Oh, his
Oh,
mom's watching.
his
Colleen.
mom is on.
Travis is coming through.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
Yeah, she just came on.
Um, so let me see if I can. What is Colleen's last name? Is she commented or is just? Oh, okay, that's okay. Hi,
No, it just
Colleen.
said she's watching.
Yeah, your your beautiful son has made a beautiful appearance and is channeling beautifully. His messages are wonderful, and so so very specific is what I love, you know. So he absolutely, I love his fun roundabout way of getting us to understand his way of communicating. Because, you know, he's talking about monopoly and buying property, and really that's his way of just letting his sister know that he, you know, his soul has been there watching over and, you know, seeing as she is going through these exciting, you know, journeys in her life, you know. Um, Connecting with Stetson through the smell of Stetson cologne, which cracks me up that that's how he and you know, the message. Yeah. What's that? Oh, yeah.
The Hi
Hi,
Mama.
Mama. Does Colleen,
The
if you
Hi
can hear
Mama.
me, if or maybe she'll answer you, but um is that, Colleen, is that something Travis would say? It wasn't hi mom, but it was hi mama, or hey. It was hey mama. That's what it was. It was hey mom, hey mama. And you know what I find is interesting is that she hopped on after he said that. How freaking amazing is that? So
Yeah.
it can be that sense of you know, being drawn, um, but you know, his message is, you know, how proud he is also of his nephew, and that and um Um, I just heard the name or he I just heard Roger. Roger. So someone's got to connect.
Colleen Colleen could probably tell me. I think
Okay,
that was her husband's name,
perfect.
and he's
Okay.
passed.
Yeah, he very, very specifically said Roger. So if that is the case and Roger has passed, this is his way of validating that that they're together, you know, that he is with him. So keep that in mind as well. Um, and yeah, he's boy, his energy is so fun. He is so fun. He is a bit of a kind of just a fun jokester player, you know, playing around kind of type. Um, yeah, and some people said on there like Roger that. It could be, but I feel this wasn't so much of um, a saying. It felt more of a person, you know. So yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure that's
So
her husband that
great.
just
I love
passed.
it. So him just
Sure it
validating
is.
that you know, that Roger is in in heaven, I guess, if you will, in the spiritual world, and is with him, and the two of them very much are at peace together, you know. So, and how proud he is of his sister for buying this home, and you know, just how amazing that his messages to today are really just his way of, and if he was that way in the physical world, it would make sense that he is just wanting more than anything for this to be about the successes of his family, you know, and not being so much about how he passed, you know, or what happened, because he doesn't even want to go there. He's just like, I don't want to go there. I just want to talk about, you know, my family and how amazing their accomplishments are and how proud he is, you know. I love that because some souls will come through and that's all they want to do is just talk about their passing, you know, and which is fine. But for him, he's all about keeping things in a good good mood, I guess, you know. Um, but I knew it. When I saw your comment, I'm like, there's a Travis. Who is Travis connected to? And I'm so excited because I knew we had to find out where this soul needed to be, and to fix. So, um, but if anything for you, hun, 100%. Not only did you help him with what you did, and I feel like you completed that, but you being on tonight, you commenting and allowing him to come through and validate, himself and these messages. Now you've also done him good by letting him be here and share the love and messages to his family that's listening, or may listen later if they don't get that opportunity, because I have a feeling that he's going to make sure that everybody knows that he was here and that he very much is very much at peace. And one last thing I'll tell you, and we can hop off, but he I'm trying to understand what he's saying. Uh, I'm trying to get what this is. So I'll just tell you, I heard him say if it was his name or a nickname for himself or what, but I heard the T, so I don't know if he said Travis, but he said like T out, like I'm out. Like this was something he would say, I'm out. It's like his way of saying drop, mic drop. That's what he just did. He's like T out, and drops the mic. That is seriously what he just did, and then it just got really, really calm. So, so just know, I just feel that he's good, and he feels that you've done him very well. So, and I so appreciate you being on and commenting, and you being a big part of what needed to happen next so he could come through, So, and thank God, because I have a feeling he wouldn't have left me alone. Yeah, I'm telling you,
Not if
it's
he's
so
been there since
crazy.
yesterday.
I'm like, well, I told my client when I picked up on the name Travis, and she's like, nope, I don't get it. I go, okay, well, probably it's going to be connected to someone, coming up soon. And I'm sitting here, and every client after, nobody connected with it, did not connect. And so I thought, okay, well, now that we've connected it, he can go do his duties on the other side.
Right. I've always wondered. It's been a long time, and I always thought he didn't pick up the call and then he passed. What did he want to tell me? And I asked a close friend, and he's like, I have no idea. I have no idea. And then when I got a message and they're like,
Yeah.
hey, can you reach out to his mom and sister? And I'm
Yeah.
going, for what? And instantly I thought, he has a kid. And there was rumor mentioned of it, whatever, but it was never really confirmed.
Oh my
And
gosh, I
his
love
daughter looks
it.
just like him.
And how beautiful that, he validated that was, that was what he wanted, was to let others know about his child, and I don't even know if, did you even tell me that? Did you tell me that he had a child? I don't think you did you, in your comment?
Just
Yeah,
that his daughter's mom reached out. I
yeah,
think he had only met his
perfect.
daughter a couple times
So
before he
just him
passed.
validating that others weren't aware of her and wanted to make sure that family got to know her and keep her
Mhm.
or keep his memory alive, you know, through her and others for that matter. But no, I love it. I think that you know, when you said what was the message, you know, before he passed, this is exactly where I feel, because I do not feel like
Mm-hmm.
he has given me any sign of there's more, you know. So yes. Oh, I'm so
Many
happy.
years
I hope this
the
gives you
message came.
closure. You can now, you know, be like, oh, good, you know.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah,
I figured that's
absolutely.
what it
And
was,
sometimes, you
but
know,
you
it
just never
takes
know.
just, uh,
So
you know, some crazy psychic medium to channel him and validate it for you. Oh, oh my
I
gosh,
love that
I
his
love
mom's on here
it.
too. I
Well,
wish she on it,
Colleen,
but
if you are listening, if you can hear me, if you are on, your son is such a beautiful soul, and how persistent he was to make sure that we found um, the right person, right? So, and if you get the chance, Colleen, to go back and really watch from the beginning, you'll get to see how everything kind of came about. So, all right. Holy smokes. Thank you, my beautiful friend. I appreciate you, and you have a great night.
thank you.
And yeah, if I get anything more, I'll let you know. Okay, hun, have a good one.
All
Okay,
righty,
okay,
thank
bye.
you.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me unpin that one. Oh, isn't that so awesome? I love it. Um, you know, I don't know if you guys can hear me on my headphone now anymore or not, because when it goes to live, it comes off my headphone and goes to phone. But um, how so beautiful. This is why, so I love what, you know, with what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do is to reunite people and give validations that there is life after this, you guys. This is what I mean. Life after death. This is why, you know, before, so for some who don't know, but when um, when I get ready to do these lives and or readings for that matter, or events, whatever it be, I ask that your loved ones in spirit that walk within God's white light, so they're in that really good energy, that the other side, the white light, if you will. So any souls that walk within God's white light to channel through me, and I ask specifically that they give me you know, really good specific validations of who they are, you know, memories, things they would say here in the physical world, things that there's no way I would know, because unfortunately, there are people out there who, um, you know, take advantage of other people, and in a very roundabout, I call it kind of general vanilla way, you know, they will pull at the heartstrings of people who have lost loved ones, and um, their messages, if you will, that they're stating that they're getting are very a bit vague, or I call them kind of vanilla in respect. I don't mean to be, you know, disrespectful, but um, the the messages will in some way, shape, or form make sense for everybody, if that makes sense. So anyway, my point is that I want and I ask your loved ones in spirit to give me as specific information and validation that they can. So this is a perfect example. I love it. Ooh, okay. Someone, okay, Maria said, I don't know if you've seen but my mom is in Wyoming. My daughter's name is Memphis. Oh, holy smokes, Maria. Okay. My mom is in Wyoming fighting cancer. My daughter's okay. All right, there's something to do with that, Maria. Okay, and yeah, we may have to see where that connection is. That can very well be my clairs, my clairvoyancy, clairaudient, maybe claircognizant. It could be all of those meshing with my mediumship. So when I'm connecting to the other side, then in other words, that starts kicking in, and then they mesh together. So that can happen. That could be the case. So we'll see if we can't pick up more, about that here. I know we're oh my, it's 10:20. Holy snakes. See, time flies when you're having fun. Maria said, and right when you said Memphis, my daughter knocked on my bedroom door. Are you serious? Holy crap. Okay, so yeah, there's got to be there's some connection there and why. So we'll have to I will I'll do my best, Maria, to see if I can't connect the dots of the why, why I was getting that. Why was I connected to you? How this is all meshing, in other words. So I'll try to see if I can't do that. But I have promised myself that I would listen to my body and know when it's time um, to heal and to be done. And I hate doing this. I could be on till like 1 a.m. with y'all. So I know that tonight was a little bit different. We talked a lot, or I talked a lot more than connecting. So just a couple quick reminders about the event. So I will post that here soon. It will be Zoom, and it will be $25 for a ticket. And you are guaranteed a reading. So just like kind of what we're doing now, but via Zoom, I'll randomly pick who's on the Zoom. Now, people have asked me, is there a slotted time? Will I be on from this time to this time? No, it's like this. We bring everybody on, and so plan to be on the Zoom group, event for the entire time if you can. And then, as I'm connecting after I do your reading, if you want to hop off and you're done, fine. But I highly encourage that if you're going to do the Zoom event, that you get your money's worth and stay on and just listen, because sometimes other people's messages will resonate, and you'll get that, right? So watch for those. And then, like I said, those tickets go fast. They go fast. So each event will have about 8 to 10 tickets per event. So like I said, make sure you do that. But other than that, if you guys are looking at wanting to schedule a private reading, shoot a message, and my amazing, beautiful, wonderful assistant, Kylie, she will, I was making sure the affirmation card didn't get lost. I'll post that too, the affirmation, but she will reach out to you and get you scheduled. My books, my scheduling right now, I believe my next opening is end of February, beginning of March, about that time. So get on the books as soon as you can, because then in March I'll have my event, which that will limit my availability. And I also will have the retreat if they choose me, if it's a good fit to do the retreat. So lots to come. So get on the schedule. And let's see. I am just looking at comments, see if I'm missing anything. Yeah. Oh, Tasha, his daughter's name is Bailey. Okay. Wonder if that Bailey is that I don't know where Bailey would come in with I don't know. Look out, is there a Bailey, Wyoming? I don't know. There's something there. I'm not sure. But anyway, thanks you guys and for being on. I will see you next Wednesday, same time. And oh, let's see. I just thought, Angie, this is my brother. Oh, Angie, wait, what? Wait, okay. Travis is your brother, Angie? Is that what you're telling me? You messaged me. Now you got me all sorts of like, now my mind's going crazy. But yeah, I'll see you guys next Wednesday, same time. And let's see, Tasha, Angie, Stetson. What? Oh my gosh. Are you serious, Angie? Oh my, okay. I am mind blown. So, okay, hang on. So Tasha, Angie and I were friends in elementary. She's come to me and did readings before, and this is crazy. Small world, how it all brings it. And then Angie, your brother was bringing up Stetson through a cologne way. And Stetson, or sorry, Travis was really very proud of him for his accomplishments. Now I know because I know your son's in the academy and is the police officer. Crazy. This is so cool. So yeah, Tasha, Angie, and I, there's a picture of us out there when we were younger, like third grade, second grade, and then you know, we reunited through Facebook, and then I posted a picture of us now and then. But anyway, how amazing. That is so cool. Oh, Colleen said this is Colleen Travis. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there you go, my friends. Anybody that hopped off, you're missing it, and I'll have to post it. I'm just so grateful. So, see, this is what I'm telling you. I told you guys in the beginning, I was going through a whole new spiritual awakening, a new ascension, opening up my gifts even more. And now, Colleen, and for those, we got Travis, and then he validated and said Roger. And this is his way of letting you know Roger is with him in spirit. Isn't this so cool? Oh, I love it. Well, and he said, Colleen, and Angie, I don't know if your brother said this, but I kept hearing him say, hey, Ma, or hey, Mom, hey, Mama. There was like, he wasn't like, hi, Mom. It was, hey, Mama. So, anyway, he has been with me since yesterday, and now we know why. So yes, go back and listen. If you missed it, I know, Angie, you can go back. I'll post it here. Go back and you can pick up where about it started. So that way you can. Right, Susie? I have goosebumps. I am just smiling ear to ear. I love it. Oh, Arlene said Bailey Lake in Wyoming. Well, there you go. That very much is why even the Bailey. See how awesome. Thank you, Arlene. That's awesome. I actually was going to go Google what Bailey would be connected to Wyoming, but that makes sense too. But wow, see, I told you guys, another amazing night, just a little bit different feeling tonight, right? But same beautiful connections. All right, guys, so share this live, share your experience on your pages. This is why I do what I do, to hopefully spread messages of love and closure and hope and healing from your loved ones on the other side, because there's no coincidence that Travis brought up his name yesterday, why today I was drawn to Tasha and the just the beautiful connections. It all came together. So amazing. I'm going to tell you, I feel very blessed to be able to help others in this way. And I cannot wait for this next spiritual ascension. And now it all makes sense why today I feel better. I got my groove back. Stephanie's got her groove back. It's awesome. Not in that rut. So get your reading scheduled. Message me. Let's get you scheduled for your private reading or parties. That's the other thing too. If you want to do a group reading, have a bunch of girls and do a girls' night, or I mean, I've done parties for everything you can think of, even a baby shower. So, yeah. So, I lost my train of thought. Oh, bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, bridal showers. I've done it all. It's kind of cool. It's a very unique, it's a very unique and fun way of getting everybody together and giving them an experience really that they maybe have never done before, but definitely one that they will, never forget. So let's see. Carrie, where are you? Okay, so I am located in Utah. I'm in Harriman. I do travel. If there's, if there's a need to want to do in person, but and you want to be face to face, but you don't want to travel, then we can do that. Or we do Zoom, just like this, but over Zoom, and they're just as good. We stay just as connected. And then for parties, Sarah, I can send you my pricing sheet. It's kind of broken down in between. It's broken down to how many people that you are planning to be there, attendees, and then how many hours. So that's kind of how that works. But yeah. I'll send you my pricing sheet. It's updated. I've got to update it a little bit, but I'll send it to you, Sarah. Don't let me forget. Matter of fact, Sarah, send me a message because I will forget. I'm so busy and just so scatterbrained. Send me a message. Let me know you want the pricing for a party or event or whatnot, and then I can get that to you. So let's see. Yes. Oh, and Lauren, thank you, Lauren. See, Lauren, Zoom readings are just as good for sure. And then Carrie, yep, I will send you prices for parties, group readings. And oh, Tasha, you're so welcome. You put a smile on my face when I knew. I was like, this Travis name has got to be connected some way. Emily. Yes, I'm in Harriman. Yes, come see me. I'm just off of Mountain View Corridor, so east of Mountain View, and off of Rosecrest. So have a beautiful private little studio here to do private readings, right? So, okay, so amazing. I absolutely love tonight. So amazing. Oh, yes, Carrie, I will send you pricing for everything for sure. Shoot me a message if you can. Don't let me forget. Messages are good because it's my, it's my note, if you will, and my reminder. But yeah. Tasha, I'm right up the road. Are you kidding? So crazy. Stephanie, did you see Angie's comment? I'm not sure if I saw Angie's comment. I'm not sure which one. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe. Bailey is his daughter. Yes, I did know that. And we were picking up Wyoming, which someone mentioned Bailey, and he loved fishing, so that would make so much sense. I love it. Isn't that so cool? I'm so excited. Tasha, I'm by Costco. Are you by the new one? Is are you by the new Costco? I love that new Costco, by the way. Oh, you are literally 5 minutes from me, if that's where you are. That's so crazy. Um, and then yeah, Angie Bailey is Travis's daughter. You just met. That's what he would. Oh, okay. Angie, you gotta go back and watch this. You will be um just have tissues and be ready. So crazy. Uh yeah, and Leanne said only piece left is Memphis, Tennessee. I yeah, I feel like though the Memphis, unless maybe someone else that knows Travis can validate why Memphis, Tennessee, but or just Memphis or just Tennessee. But I heard Memphis very specifically, so it's got to be the Memphis. But yeah, there's some connection with that as well, right? Um, but yeah, there's um, oh, Angie, I love you. Oh, good tears, son. Good cry, good tears, cleansing tears, right? Oh, you guys, amazing. I love this. And oh, Colleen, I want to read. I for sure want a reading. Will you send me a time on Messenger and the address? I can't believe you're talking about. Oh, I would love to do a reading. I absolutely will reach out to you. Did he say anything about his friend? No, I didn't pick anything up about a friend that just passed. The only one was Roger, that he brought up the name Roger and said that that Roger was with him. But I didn't pick up anything about a friend or the angel, but he was pretty funny as he's like, Micah, drop, mic drop is what he did, tee out and drops the mic. And he's like, it was hilarious. I don't know if I've ever visually seen a soul do that. So how funny. And for me, I feel like so fitting with him, with what his energy was, right? And him dropping the mic tea out. It was really cute. I loved it. All right, guys. Wow, I could be on all night. This is so exciting. I don't know if I'll sleep. It'll take me a minute just because it's been amazing. So anyhow, share with others, and then I will do my best. I'll remember to reach out to all of y'all that have messaged about things. And if it's not tonight, I promise I will work on it tomorrow, or I'll have my beautiful assistant, Kylie. She'll do that for me. Okay, you guys have a beautiful night. Yes, Stephanie, I'm going to not go to bed. I'm going to go chill on the couch and decompress. I was going to take a hot bath, but I'm going to go sit on the couch and just chill for a minute and then go to bed. But okay, all right, guys, thank you again. I love you all, sending you all lots of light and love and all the beautiful healing energy that I can. And just know, if you're going through some weird shit in your life, you're probably going through a spiritual awakening. So reach out to me, ask me questions. I might be able to ask or answer, but at the end of the day, we'll just compare stories. Okay, guys, we'll see you. Okay, bye.